Hey, welcome. Sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest difference in English. Today, we're going to look at 5 super simple phrases that'll make you sound way more natural. Ready? Let's jump right in. I mean, who doesn't, right? It's probably why you're here. The goal isn't just to know English, it's to sound like you're comfortable with it, to feel really confident when you're speaking. And that's exactly what we're going to tackle. So, what's the secret sauce? It's something called phrasal verbs. Now, I know, they can sound a little intimidating, but trust me, they are everywhere in everyday conversation. And getting a handle on just a few of them, it's an absolute game changer for your fluency. And don't worry, we're not going to throw the whole dictionary at you. We're just focusing on five really common, really useful ones you can literally start using today. Seriously, it's way easier than you think. All right, first up, let's talk about, talking about people. Here are a couple of great phrases for when you're chatting about your family and your friends. Okay, our first one is take after. Let's get the pronunciation right. Take after. Simple, right? It just means you look or act like someone in your family. A parent, a grandparent, anyone. So check out this example. You could say, I look like my mother. That's totally fine. But if you say, I take after my mother, see? It just flows better. It's one of those little tweaks that makes a huge difference. So yeah, next time you're talking about your family, give it a try. Think about it. Who do you take after? Your mom? Your dad? It's a fantastic phrase to keep in your back pocket. All right, next up, let down. This one's pretty easy to say, let down. And this phrase is all about disappointment. It's what you say when someone was counting on you and things didn't work out. You hear this all the time, right? In songs, in movies. When someone says, I won't let you down, it's more than just a statement. It's about a promise. It has so much more feeling than just saying, I won't disappoint you. So just remember, this one's all about trust and promises. When the stakes are a little higher emotionally, let down is the perfect phrase to use. It's a small phrase with a big impact. Okay, let's just quickly compare these two. As you can see, take after is all about family, about how you look or act. But let down, that's all about feelings, about disappointing someone. Totally different things, but both are super useful. Okay, let's switch gears a bit. Now we're going to get into phrases for talking about plans, events, activities, that kind of thing. First one here is chip in. Say it with me, chip in. This is what you do when a group of people all contribute something together. It could be money, like for a birthday gift, or it could just be helping out with a project. Here's a classic example. Instead of the more formal, everyone contributed money, saying everyone chipped in, it just sounds so much friendlier, more like a team effort. You can feel the difference, right? So yeah, definitely remember this one. Anytime you're planning something with other people, friends, coworkers, whoever, chip in is the perfect phrase. Think birthday presents, pizza nights, you name it. Okay, our next one is call off. Pronunciation is just what it looks like, C-A-L-L-O-F. And it means exactly what you think, to cancel something. Simple as that. You know how it is. Plans change. That's life. And this is the phrase you need if the weather turns bad or someone gets sick. You have to call off the picnic. If a meeting isn't needed anymore, you call it off. And you can use it for all sorts of things. A game can be called off, a meeting, even big events like a wedding can be called off. It's your go-to phrase for when things just don't happen as planned. All right, let's get to our last one. And I'm telling you, this phrase is so common. I would bet money you'll hear it or even have a chance to use it sometime in the next few days. It's everywhere. And that phrase is run out. Pretty simple, right? Run out. It just means you've used all of something. It's gone, finished, none left. This is the classic example, the one everyone knows. You go to the fridge for some milk for your coffee, and it's empty. You haven't just finished the milk, you've run out of milk. It immediately tells people, hey, we need to buy more. And what's so cool about this phrase is how flexible it is. It's not just for stuff you can touch, like milk or money. You can run out of time. You can run out of patience. You can even run out of ideas. See how useful that is? So, what's next? Well, the most important part is to actually use these. So here's a simple plan. 1. Just review these 5 phrases again. 2. Start listening for them. In movies, in songs, in conversations. You'll be amazed how often they pop up. And 3. The big one, try to use just one of them this week. Just one. You've totally got this. So I'll leave you with this question. Which one are you going to try first? Which one felt the most useful to you right now? Maybe you'll talk about who you take after, or maybe tomorrow you'll realize you've run out of something. Just picking one is the perfect way to start. Go for it and have fun.